Hi, I'm Allison, and today I'm going to show you how to assemble your hydroponic tower. The hydroponic tower has been carefully packed. First, we're going to open up the package. Cut the carrying strap. Using a sharp object, cut the tape. First, we're going to read the instructions completely so that we understand exactly how to construct the tower. Familiarize yourself with all the parts by looking at the drawing. Each part of the tower is assembled by using 3 parts. Inside your kit is a package of wire ties. We're going to use these to assemble the 3 parts. Place 2 of the wire mesh sections together so that the ends overlap like this. Using the ties, place 1 at each of the 6 places where the wires meet. Using each of the ties, bend the ends towards each other and wrap them around. Check each of the ties to make sure they're all in place tightly. Next, we're going to add the final section to complete the cylinder. After connecting one side of the final section, we will connect the other side. Again, check all 6 ties for tightness. Now we're going to overlap the last 2 ends and tie them together. Make sure that when you put the ties on, you wrap them firmly in place. Now you've completed one section. Check all the wire ties again to make sure that they're tight. Next, we'll complete the 2 other sections and stack them to make the cylinder. When you complete the other 2 sections, they'll each look like this. Some kits may contain plastic ties instead of wire ties. Using these 3 wires, we're going to add the growth trace supports to each section. The growth trace support wires go from 1 vertical to 1 horizontal. Bend one end of the wire around the vertical, stretch it to the horizontal, and bend around that. Repeat for all 3 wires. When properly placed, the wires create a triangle in the center, which creates a space for the drain tube. The drain tube moves the nutrient from level to level. The growth tray will sit on top of the wire support. The kit contains adhesive strips for sealing the tubing. Peel both sides of the paper from the adhesive strip. Fold the adhesive strip in half. Place the adhesive strip around the tube 1 inch from the end. Wrap it around. This will keep the nutrient from leaking. Place the tube in the hole and pull down to seal. Twist the tube to make sure that it's firmly in place. Place the tubing through the triangle in the support wires. Fold a second adhesive strip and wrap around on the bottom. This will direct the nutrient to the growth tray below. Repeat all these steps to make the second section. The top two sections have the hole in the center. The bottom section has a side hole. After completing the top two sections, assemble the bottom section. The tubing for the bottom tray does not go through the triangle, but rather to the side like this. In the final assembly, we will place the end of this tubing into the fluid collector cup. Place a plastic tie around the tubing to hold it in place. Complete the assembly of your tower by attaching the sections of the cylinder together. Position the sections of the cylinder so the overlaps are on top of each other. Join the sections together using the ties. Now we're ready to load the growth trays. The growth trays use porous rock instead of soil. The first layer is lava rock from Hawaii. Pour the lava rock into the growth tray to make the bottom layer. Next we add pea rock from the west. Place the mesh circle on top of the two layers. Your kit contains starter loam to give your plants immediate support. Check that all parts are completely in place. The final step is to put the plants of your choice in place. There are a wide variety of plants available at your home improvement store. Home Depot carries body plants in a wide variety of produce and herbs. Cut the container and place the root ball on top of the mesh.